That's loud. Don't know if the music's too loud, but we're gonna play this good game. Let me start again. Didn't want to do that. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is a game that's like £6, and my mate Chulo recommended it, so I'm gonna play it. Looks awesome. Like just driving around the Quebecan forest.
Carl Faubert sought information for a living. That is to say that ever since he returned from Korea, after having served with the armed forces, he had been working as a private investigator in Montreal.
How's the sound? Is it
a rich
right?
industrialist, had gotten in touch with him regarding a simple vandalism issue. Nothing to write home about. Not worth hiring a private eye either, just so he can drive for hours on rough roads. But that's how it had always been. The client pays, Carl gets it done.
Let's go.
They had set up to meet at the general store, his client's business. Well, actually, the entire village had William Hamilton's name written all over it.
Who cares?
When the
I
roads
mean, it's a
were
nice
bad,
live here.
muddy, or snowed in, it was customary around these parts to close them off. But it was also customary to ignore those signs entirely and drive there anyway.
It's also customary to like fuck off. Okay, mate, it's in the title what it's called. Okay. Like, okay. How often does a road need to be closed to require 2 picnic tables at its gate? Oh, life questions right there. Let's go to this bin. Who cares? Like, flat garbage texture. Doesn't matter anyway. How did you find it? My friend recommended it to me. What this? Where the hell am I going? Oh. Nice. Should I jump off? I don't care. Life. It's like in the 70s, like spooky sort of Fargo type game, you know. Okay. Well, let's read it. Oh. Okay. Next. Oh. Okay, some shit text, can't bother to read it. Swarming with wolves, caribou, bears, partridges, foxes, snowy owls, hordes of other majestic creatures that are every bit the equals of Africa's wildlife. We are the Africa of America. Come discover the North and experience a genuine white jungle. Mate, like, actually cares to it. So. Okay. Well, I read that, so let's put it away. Oh, okay. Who cares? Nice. No, I don't want to read it again. That doesn't work. Right. Let's get those bolt cutters out.
Hamilton never mentioned a road blocking barrier. Why was it needed here in the back of Beyond? That would, however, be a mystery for another day. Carl had waited long enough for someone to come and raise it.
Alright, how do I get my... Yes, I want a flashlight. I forgot the key for getting out my... Is it tab? Is it shift? Is it... Oh, I guess. Oh, it's probably escape. No. Controls. I. Okay. But I just got a bolt cutter. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, stuck on the, oh.
Hamilton is waiting for Carl in the general store. It was time for him to get down to business.
Oh, thank you very much. Pickle surprise. It's very nice of you. I forgot I even had that feature enabled. But yeah, cheers, mate. What the fuck am I doing with this flashlight? Okay. Let's drive into a bridge.
William Hamilton enjoyed a lavish country house built in the very heart of the northern forests, not too far from here.
Gives a shit, I mean, anyways.
The local populace was divided
Drunk
when it
as
came to
shit.
the affluent man. Some saw a wealthy philanthropist dedicated to improving the region's economy. Others an aging Englishman who would do anything to further his fortunes. And those ones hated him enough to go on about scheming against him. Hamilton had recently acquired a few local businesses, but the last straw was the reopening of a mine, which gave rise to a wave of protests and threats from the Cree people.
I can't read properly, mate. I'm blind.
In these circumstances, Carl reckoned that a good number of people must be feeling compelled to oppose Hamilton in one way or another.
I can't get out the car, okay.
So far, only the industrialist's house had been a target, but soon enough, Carl thought, the target would become the man himself. Oh, what the fuck? I was looking at the chat and then I just got run over by a Cadillac or something. Life. How does that work? Carl needed to get out of there. The cold and the pain required urgent care.
Oh, so that's not him. Oh. I thought the guy narrating was the guy playing. Heck. Oh no. He's dead.
The driver had taken off. It was still best to check it out and leave nothing to chance. Carl needed help.
I'll save that for later.
Such heart-wrenching Nordic poetry that was. But Carl didn't care much about flowery language.
What's French? Right, I'll translate it. Isabel, subscribe to Podel channel, YouTube, html.com. Okay, text is fuck.
Carl wondered how long he would have to endure this skin-stinging cold.
Yeah, so it just takes out a manual. Fuck.
This deep in the country, his last hope was to find an abandoned garage or a farm by the roadside. His life depended on it.
Okay. Oh, there, Rose. I found one. Heat sources prevent him from freezing to death. Yes.
A fire is as good as the materials used to create it.
I need wood or something. Okay. Yes. Okay, I guess that's good. Let's go inside and kill the owner somehow. Okay, he's not here.
Even better than he had hoped.
Chamber.
Carl Faubert had succeeded once more, and was now on his way to new adventures.
Stealing clothes from a house. First aid kit. Yes. Alright, now what do I do? Just go and die or what? I don't know what to do now. Just taking a log, I guess. Alright, let's go up here. For no reason. I really like this this tree simulation. Look at the wind and like how it moves and shit. Okay. Alright, I'll just waste my life going up the stairs, okay. Ah, footsteps, look at that. Are they mine? Alright, it's saved, so my brain apparently is not good enough for this, close the door. Okay. Let's,
Carl, ever diligent in his work, always carried his log on him, in which he scribbled down thoughts and leads alike during the course of his investigations.
what the fuck am I doing? Rip. Cool, I read the journal. Now what? I don't know what I'm meant to do now. Like, piss off that journal thing. Map. What? What's it doing? Okay. There. Apparently. And I need to do something. I don't know what to do. Like, it doesn't say what I'm meant to do. Do I just keep going or what? Put the map away. Let's eat something, I guess. Alright. Let's eat a cigarette.
Carl, like many of his contemporaries, felt like he had more trouble breathing when he wasn't smoking.
What?
Cigarette was his own personal breathing assistant.
Why do you throw it away, you idiot? Fucking wasting cigarettes. Alright, I don't know what to do, like... It doesn't say what I'm meant to do. Does it just drive off again?
Complaining was not in Carl's nature. It would take more than light injuries to interrupt his investigation.
Alright, I'll just keep going, I guess. I don't fucking know what I'm doing, but... Whatever. I guess I have to go here somewhere. Nope. Probably not. Let's go. In before I get attacked by like 5 wolves and like 3 rabbits and like a dog or something. Oh, I can't even move past this bit. Thanks. Well, maybe if you tell me what I'm meant to do, then that would be nice. Something's flashing there in the distance. I don't know if that's meant to happen, but literally just say what I'm meant to do. I don't get it. Do I get back in this or what? Oh, I need to warm up my body. Alright. Withdraw. Okay, so I'm gonna go and get warm apparently. I don't know what I'm doing. Can I open this? Ah, first aid. There you go. Where's my first aid? Getting some first aid right now. Just jumping for no reason. Ah, chains. So am I good or what? What else did I say? Warm up my body. Well, apparently I'm quite warm, so I should be okay. Ah, okay. There you go. Who cares? Yes. This game is like Half-Life 2 episode... no. Yeah, episode 2. Was that like Half-Life 5? Oh shit. I was looking at my legs for some reason. I don't know. I just wanted to look at my legs for a minute. I crashed into a fence. This is life though, like just driving around Canada, like...
Spread out on a few acres of untouched forest,
yeah, that's what
bellowing caribou, everlasting snow, and
Caribou.
undefiled lakes. The Manasquan
Oh, I thought you said
region
legs.
was no
Okay.
tourist hub. It was said to have been populated for millennia by Cree people, and ever since the industrial era, by the metal mining industry.
Okay. That apparently leads somewhere, so let's see where it goes. I'm really like OCD with trying to find every single thing, like Lego Star Wars style. I bet this doesn't do anything. Okay, it's just frozen the game. Oh. Yes. Alright, let's get out
Carl
and
was dying to stretch his legs, but he had to stay focused on the task at hand.
yeah, let me fucking step out.
Now wasn't a good time to wander about. Hamilton was still out there. Carl's military training had made him a very punctual man. Being late to his meeting with Hamilton was out of the question. Carl was dying to stretch his legs, but he had to stay focused on the task at hand.
Fine, I'll go with it. Shit. What task? Just driving around.
Good thing that the general store was close by.
Let's go to the general store and buy some general food for my general life in this general world. Shit am I? Okay. Oh, it's driving by itself. Okay. Ah, I got an achievement. What? I didn't see it. Worst life. Okay, someone wrote. Well, that's not appropriate for this type of content. Okay, so, but yeah, okay. What are you on about? When you arrive at Little Express, you have to fill up my
wouldn't surrender their divine nectar so easily. In all likelihood, they had to be switched on from inside the store.
Can you just say the pumps don't work? What are you about? Fucking nectar. Okay. Oh.
Gilles Lachance owned the general store. That is, before Hamilton got his hands on it.
Yeah, Lewis Hamilton, what are you doing? Twat. Is that a wolf? Okay. Can you get out my, like, country right now? Yeah, that's what I said.
Maintaining his composure, Carl recalled something from his military training.
How to open the door.
Always stay away from populated areas.
Oh shit,
Wait,
okay, I'll come back
was
later.
it about bears? Something fell to the bottom of the box.
So there's a dead person in there, you're just talking about like
The
boxes and shit.
milkman had to drive by every week to fill the bottle.
Who cares, just give me milk.
The fresh milk indicated a recent visit. A milkman had to drive by every week to fill the bottles. The fresh milk indicated a recent visit. A milkman had to drive by every week to fill the bottles.
Excuse me, I'd like to purchase
Fresh
a...
milk
Okay.
indicated a recent visit. Carl had no trouble recognizing his employer. He had been killed. There was no need to be a detective to figure that out. But only a detective could have noticed that the killer had to have been very close. That the fatal blow had been given before the victim even realized.
Quick scoped. One for later. Alright, let's take that envelope.
What could be inside that envelope?
I don't
Carl
know,
was
let's
taken aback. He knew this address. It was said to be the address of the P.O. box for the Canadian Secret Service.
Oh. It doesn't say anything, but okay. Can you put this camera away? This place is a mess. Yeah, it is a little bit of a mess.
Carl felt a chill down his spine and had a terrifying realization. If Hamilton was dead, then who was going to pay him?
Just threw like a blanket over him, like doesn't matter anyway. Alright, I'm gonna steal some Canadian money and this cigarette here because I've run out of Marlboro. Apparently I can't, which is not good.
An explosion suddenly occurred outside.
Help. When you need electricity to play a radio cassette that's like battery powered. I need a flashlight. Yeah, that's I don't know the combination, so I'm guessing it's written somewhere, as they always usually do it. Otherwise, I don't know. Yeah, I need pump 1. Okay, doesn't work. Letter from
The
Grills.
snowstorm pummeled everything in its path. Carl was not surprised when he heard no tone. Carl knew that Gilles Lachance was in charge of the general store. That made him one of Hamilton's employees. A very angry employee, as Carl could plainly see.
Let's go outside and investigate that mysterious sound that apparently stops everything from working. Like, I can't even touch things anymore. Okay, let's go. Where is... Oh, I want it on. What am I doing? I don't know.
The note explained that the garage and the store couldn't be supplied with electricity at the same time.
Oh.
The note explained that the garage and the store couldn't be supplied with electricity at the same time.
Yes. I already read that. Okay, I already read that. Okay. Oh, what was that? Alright, let's go outside. I'll come back in a minute. Excuse me. Can't get over him.
A radiator without power is as good as a wood stove without logs.
Yes. Okay. Who cares? Let it be known you're nothing more than
Seems
a
like some villagers barely
just
tolerating
talking.
each
Just
other.
talk over my voice. Alright. Ah, the generator's right there. Okay. Let's turn that thing on.
Carl was no electrician, but he could identify a wiring problem when he saw one.
That's probably the walls, and I need duct tape, and I don't know where that is, so I'm gonna go and find it somewhere. I don't know where it is. Let's get a log in there. Start a fire. Duct tape, duct tape, duct tape. Probably in here. It's in a shit bin. Okay. Need a key for that. Let's try again. Okay. Well, that was fun. Let's go back. Oh, I didn't know I could run. What?
Carl was used to strange phenomena, but a chunk of ice like this, as if an iceberg came out of the ground,
Weed.
that was a first.
I need some fucking tape. Oh, it's inside. Maybe it's in here. Okay. So it's a toilet, so apparently not.
A milkman had to drive by every week to fill the bottles. The fresh milk indicated a recent visit.
Need a key as well. Matches. I need a key of some sort. Well, I don't know.
The note explained that the garage and the store couldn't be supplied with electricity at the same time.
Yeah, you're right, mate. Yes, thanks for that hint. I'm really gonna play this game better now with that. Ah. Yes, duct tape. Pencil to write my will.
According to that
Louise
log,
Blaze.
it seemed like the whole village owed some money to the general store.
Wilfred
Carl was
Roy.
far more interested in the bunch of nearby
Regine
addresses he had
Bluine.
just gotten his hands on, though.
Saul Marcoeur. Rosaire Armand. J.G. Lamoth. What kind of name is this? Ghislaine Puilot. Sylvie Bedard. Some shit like name. Bedard. What? Is that a knife? Oh, it's a key. Garage key, yes. Alright, let's go and fix that crap generator outside. Then I can get on with my crap life tomorrow. Let's just...
Carl was no electrician,
Oh,
but he could identify a wiring problem when he saw one.
let's go to the garage. When your shit car is in the garage. I need bolt cutters or something, I think. Oh, I think I saw it. Got it. Chinese music. Alright, got it.
Staring intently at the controls won't be enough to make that lift budge. The poor thing was out of power.
I need to put the power on. What? Okay. It's on. Yes. Okay.
The note explained that the garage and the store couldn't be supplied with electricity at the same time.
Well, I just turned it on. So the generator just turns on this small light here and everything else doesn't work. Okay. Apparently. Well, I don't get it. I turned everything on. Oh, maybe the generator doesn't really power everything. So I need to power the garage on. And then
Carl was making progress, but the lift probably needed some more juice to work properly. Carl was making progress, but the lift probably needed some more juice to work properly.
So what you're saying is I need to turn the other power on. Worstlife.com. What? There's a ladder there. When you climb something. Is that it? Just get some shit wine. That's what you're gonna do. Up. Now it works. What the hell? Pump works. Alright. Let's go and pump my car. Oh.
Carl knew straight away where to find the infuriated Gilles Lachance. Any good investigation would have to start there.
I don't get it. What do I do? Oh, shit.
The crowbar was stuck under the lift. Notwithstanding Carl's imposing stature, car lifting wasn't part of his skill set yet. Carl was making progress, but the lift probably needed some more juice to work properly.
Like what? What, did I pour like petrol in his thing or something? Oh, can of gas. Well, I guess that's what. I do not know what I'm doing anymore. What do I have to do? I don't get it. Apparently there's a key there, but it doesn't do anything. Do I have to, like, jump off a bridge or something?
The Polaroid, Carl's long-standing and faithful ally, had seen its share of husbands caught red-handed cheating. There's always something out there waiting to be snapped away.
Yo guys, what do I do? I don't know what I'm doing.
Carl felt that the store and its surroundings still held their secrets, and he didn't like to miss out.
Don't know what I'm doing. What the fuck do I do?
Carl was making progress, but the lift probably needed some more juice to work
Yeah,
properly.
what does that mean? Like, that's not even
Carl was
helpful
making
anyway.
progress, but the lift probably needed some more juice to work properly.
I can't give the mains power to
Crowbar
this.
was stuck under the lift.
This,
Notwithstanding
garage.
Carl's imposing stature, car lifting wasn't part of his skill set yet.
Oh wait, I'm stupid. On, off, and whatever that is. Carl regrets being alive. Oh, there's no power. Are you serious?
Staring intently at the controls won't be enough to make that lift budge. The poor thing was out of power.
Your mum's out of power. Doesn't. I turned everything on. I don't get it. Generator is generating electricity for the garage. It's enough to turn a stupid little like lifting thing on. That says it's off, but it's on. I don't get it. What? The switch is on off, but it's on. Oh, it is on. Oh, I'm so stupid. Well, I don't know what to do, so... Shit is
Jumping
gameplay.
from that height was akin to tempting death. Perhaps that man on the snowmobile had seen enough of this world already. A nice picture of the Magasin Lachance store, seemingly taken the day it was first opened. It feels frozen in time, from an era long forgotten. Amateur hunters showing some pride at having killed a nice pelted beast. With men like this,
You have to turn the store's power on.
Become extinct within 10 years, Carl thought.
Off.
The note explained that the garage and the store couldn't be supplied with electricity at the same time.
So... I turn this off, and then what? Is that how it works? I don't know. But it said that the thing was off. Yeah, but the pump is empty and I don't know how to fill it up. And the electricity from the power is on. But it isn't working apparently. At least that's what they said. I don't remember if that's what they said. Told you. How to bore viewers to death. Just play some shit like don't know what to do game. Alright, I'm going to turn off the store, which means that the garage should have power, but apparently it's not enough, so I don't know what to do. What do you want me to do then if there's not enough power? Well, the store's off. The only one's on is the garage. So I don't know. What? What? Why did that work? It was off before.
At long last, the crowbar was within Carl's grasp. Surely it would come in handy at some point.
Yeah, to smash my head in, maybe. So I spent an hour just trying to turn on a bloody power line. What? Like, I turned... Hold on a minute. So I turned on the generator and I left off the store lights and it didn't work, and then I spent an hour trying to figure out why, and I come back and it works the next time. What kind of life is that? A million. Hold on. Professional gamer. Alright, so what do I do with this stupid thing? Oh, it's for the thing in the I can't talk properly. What? Just open. Give me the money. Okay. Doesn't want money.
The murder weapon.
Yes. Can I use it? When you use a murder weapon in an investigation for your own like purposes. Who cares anyway? What do? I forgot. Do I have to get something? I don't remember. Fill up pumps or no? How are the power still on? Thanks for like guiding me through this game. Like, don't bother saying what I'm meant to do. I know I have to get gas, but from what? Like this? I can't get gas from that. Or from like this bin here. Doesn't work. Murder yourself. Just shoot the gas station. Okay, I'll do that. Okay, it was a waste of a bullet. Who thought of that idea?
A milkman had to drive by every week to fill the bottles. The fresh milk indicated
Can I
a
just
recent
go?
visit.
I don't want to stay here anymore.
The pumps wouldn't surrender their divine nectar so easily. In all likelihood, they had to be switched on from inside the store.
Shit. Oh, okay. The pump. Well, I did that before though. What? Didn't I? Turned on pump 1 and 2. But then there's no fuel apparently, so not sure what the fuck I'm meant to do now. Oh, I could just leave. What? What's the point of this whole thing? I don't get it. Remove the key from the generator. What? I have apparently low fuel, so I should get out. Oh, but I have to go back and reverse. Oh shit, man. Give me a minute. I don't know how to drive in real life. Fuck. Not bad. Alright, so I'm gonna go and end my life in this bin here somewhere. I'd love for it to tell me what to do, like literally just say something, like can you get some fuel or whatever, like what is it telling me to do? It doesn't say. Get a key. Do I shoot this? Do I shoot myself? What? Fire, pincer, empty bottle, hardware. I'm gonna have to Google it because I don't know. Da, 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 da. Just watching a YouTube tutorial of Westlife. Okay. Oh, wait, what? What's he doing? He's turning on the garage. He's going in the garage. Okay. What the fuck? Sorry, give me a minute, like, I don't fucking know. Okay, apparently this one he just drives off. Oh, fucking. Wait, how did he do that? How did he do that? What? Oh my god, this is so fucking annoying.
Carl wondered how long he would have to endure this skin-stinging cold.
Guys, I actually don't know what to do. I'm fucking annoyed. So bad. Oh, I'm freezing to death. That's good. Close the door. Fucking idiot. I'm not prepared to watch a 30-minute tutorial how to do this stupid level. I'm gonna get annoyed. I'm just gonna do it. I don't care. Fucking stupid. Yeah, I want to read a journal in the middle of a bloody forest. Like, give me this stupid car. Can't fucking drive. Who gives a shit anyway?
Carl was beginning to know the store and its surroundings like the back of his hand. The seeker had sought.
I literally spent 20 minutes for no reason doing something that's pointless, like getting a gun that has one bullet. What's the point, actually? And then getting fuel that doesn't work, and okay, I'll just die. Like, what's the point of anything? What? New journal entry. I want to die. Alright, so there is apparently a whatever that is. How do I zoom in again? How do I zoom in again? How do I zoom in again? What the fuck? No! Holy shit, I just want to get my gun out. Can you just piss off for like 5 seconds? Seriously. Does not tell me anything what to do.
Carl felt engulfed by a wave of cold, and for a second thought he was fainting.
What?
All of a sudden, 4 phantasmagoric figures were fixing their gaze on him. What the hell was going on?
Where the fuck am I? Oh, bye, okay.
Carl sensed that the cold was beating a retreat, as if he was moving away from some kind of center of gravity.
Yet again, I have to get my gun out because it just fucking like puts it away every time I do something. What? Where am I? I don't know what I'm meant to do. Like, it didn't say what I'm meant to do. Anything. What am I doing? I'm just standing in like some. I'm going the wrong way, apparently. And it's put my gun away again. Yeah, just this is not good.
Carl knew why he was suddenly shivering. He was going back to the realm of visions. Numbness was giving way to awareness. The vision was wavering. The track was fresh. That meant the car sunk down just a little while ago. Now where the hell could the passengers possibly have gone? There was only void where the road should be. Carl hated dead ends. He felt trapped. It was as if the road had drowned in the lake. He would have to find help by another road. Someone had been playing with a crossbow here. A very dangerous game. A bolt could hit someone's tire or their eye. It could even kill someone if the aim was right. Someone must have dropped this in a hurry, but whoever did was heading into the woods. Carl's tracking instincts were quickly kicking in. It was so cold. Already Carl did not feel his toes anymore.
Okay, my mic just broke. The cable's bent, so it mutes by itself sometimes.
The cold was burning Carl. He would not hold up much longer. He had to warm himself.
Sorry, my mic sucks. Yeah, where's this house that apparently I'm meant to go in? Oh, there it is. When you die, like right outside the house. Watch. No, I don't want to read your fucking journal.
It was a typical shack, just like the ones you hear about in Quebecois legends. Local lumberjacks used it to rest and twice a day heat up their pea soup.
Fire. Guys, can you hear me? Is the mic working? Is the mic working again? Yeah, the cable's actually bent, so it keeps unplugging itself for some reason.
Who
Life.
quits a game one step away from victory?
Don't know, Hitler. The Social Raisins. Folder coffee. It's like one of those meme pictures that I upload, like crappy cans of food. Let's go back. An axe. I need that.
An axe. Not too shabby. Carl felt he needed to protect himself.
Yes. Good. That's for later. So where the heck am I? Alright. There's a house on the left. Let's go there. Ah, that's the name of a film. Lol. I just abandoned my car. That's really stupid. Let's go, boys. No. It's actually quite exciting. I'm going to raid someone's house. Slam an axe into my forehead. There's a house. Cannot get past the house. Blaze house. My man Blaze.
A wintry atmosphere surrounded the house. The soundlessness of the area suggested it was empty.
Are you sure about that? Imagine seeing someone just standing in the window with a gun, like just no one cares. Oh, what? When you add tension to a live stream by just pretending there's some danger like in the room, like what? Who puts a bathtub there? What? Over the last few days, the lack of resources forced the death investigation of Pierre Blaise to come to a halt. The autopsy of the body conducted over the last few weeks didn't reveal any clue that could have helped the investigators, who refused to comment on what would have happened next. This new development is happening in the context of the hypothesis of an accident, which is still in what? Can't talk. Read. Don't want to read it. I don't understand. Can I start a fire in his house? Toilet. Dude.
The spirograph amused Carl. It was a nice modern toy, aside from being repetitive by nature and completely useless. Still, it found its way into many Quebecois homes.
When you do a spirograph drawing and smoke at the same time. Dear someone, I'm dead. Someone by. Who cares? Yeah, cool. Nice read. Don't really care, to be honest.
The key, which
is that a Ford? I just saw the Ford logo.
Or an inscription reading Cloutier et Fils. A company name. Better keep an eye open. Businesses weren't exactly numerous around these parts.
Yes. Oh. Hello. Right.
Money in a jar. What a shame. Carl would have
Rice
loved
crunchies from Balog. I'm putting that on Twitter later. Balog. Who cares? You need to like rice crunchies. The fuck? I wish they would just open normally. Like, I have to move back to... Yes, for cigarettes. Need 5 years. Is that door opening?
A pay stub for some undoubtedly harsh lumberjack work. Alexandre Blais felled trees and chopped woods for Cloutier et Fils.
Yes. This is getting intense. What a cover. Hello, is anyone home? Okay. That is actually the worst, like, layout for a room. What is that? What the fuck? Did you see that? Did you actually see that? Someone move that ball. Whoa. Where's it? I can't see. Is it house? No. Only the tormented mind smoke in bed. That is a true meme. Very true meme. Fear the worst for Alexandra. Something about life. He's coming. Okay, that's good. I don't know why, but these words left a deep impression on me. What? He's coming. He woke up shortly after Captain Sweat. Chain smoking. Oh, so bad. There's flowers in their bed. Let's open this cupboard. Get some clothes. Doesn't let me do anything, so. Alright, that's cool. Dude, they use the sound effect that I use in my videos. Is that... I used that sound before, what the hell? Oh shit, what the fuck? Is that a wolf? How do I kill it? Okay. What do I do? The gun doesn't do anything. Yeah, let's get a book out in front of a wolf. Consume water bottle. I mean, you don't care about life. Just I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh. Hello. Okay. Life. That was cool. Stupid wolf, what's he doing? It's not food.
Money in a jar.
He didn't take the
What a
rice
shame.
crunchies. Okay.
Carl would have loved cookies.
I would have made a mistake, like dinner, like on the what the hell? Yeah, a nice steak meal. Then jump in the oven. This game is infringed on my sound effect that I found. Okay, well that was interesting, I don't know.
When finding a boot, one wonders what became of the foot.
Who cares, honestly? Like, more important things to think about. Yeah, so that was cool. Oh, I have a key. I need to get the key. What? Didn't I get the key? I swear I did. Cloitius Airwall. I feel the key. So that's not the right key. Oh wait, what?
Carl's big fingers prevented him from reaching the key.
Oh, it's there. I need a magnet.
Carl's big fingers prevented him from reaching the key.
Your big fingers, what? Alright, so I need a magnet of some sort. Let's spend another 20 minutes trying to find something that I will never use, like a magnet. I guarantee I won't be able to find it. So... magnet, where do I even get that from? I've searched every cupboard. Over there. Pretty sure I have. Let's try one more time. Oh, did I go there? Yeah, I did.
The sheets were in such a way that indicated a rude awakening, followed by a hurried escape. What had happened here?
Jumped out
The
the window.
window left open in that weather? Perhaps something had to be watched.
Well, don't see a magnet anywhere, so... guarantee it's somewhere in the snow somewhere, not here. Oh, please stop doing that. I never want to read the manual. Why do you make me do that?
The picture had been taken inside the house. It was the same wallpaper. Judging by the smiles, nobody suspected the impending misfortunes. Little Martin Blais with his Uncle Pierre. There was a deep sense of bonding and pride coming out of the picture. Carl felt sorry for the man. No one deserved such a cruel fate.
Painkiller. Well, I don't know where the magnet is, so... I could go to that house, see whatever's there. I need to get my car though, because I need to drive. Lost already. Battery's running low on my second monitor thing. My crap laptop, so what is it on? It's on 7%. Oh shit, okay. That's not good. So when my battery dies, I'll have to not read the comments. Here's my car. Oh, like, oh my god. When do I ever want to take out a fucking manual in the middle of the desert? I mean, snow. Yes, I want to get out of the car. I really don't feel, apparently. to drive tutorial. Where the shit am I going? Whoa. Ah, it's the house I came to before, was it? No. Good driving. Alright, let's investigate this house. Take precautions, you know, just Dr. Bay's clinic. Right, I'm gonna whack him in the face. FBI raid.
Finding a locked door in the country is not that big of a deal. Carl knew a key had to be hidden nearby.
It's full. I run out of bullets. I have no bullets left. All right. I need that lamp. Let's throw away the log. Just take a dump away. Comedy. When you need to flush, but can't. Ah, look at that. That's what I ate today. Right. Try and be funny, but I'm not even funny. Okay. Duct tape. What's the point of this? Oh. Alright, let's get inside. Why didn't we just die? Oh, I know where it is. It's in here. Better Call Saul meme.
It was so cold. Already Carl did not feel his toes anymore. In spite of Dr. Beaupre's goodwill, the place didn't look much like a physician's office. It could easily be mistaken for a sewing shop.
Repo men.
For the one-eyed, or for other vision problems, the eye patch was the way to go.
I need that thing again.
Carl got the trembles as he imagined the excruciating pain that kind of scalpel could no doubt inflict. Within these miserable walls, patients probably felt more like in a slaughterhouse than in a doctor's office.
Right, let's do an eye test, random eye test. Okay, just gonna go here. EFPTOZLPED EDFPECFD. Oh, I'm blind. Oh, EDFCZP. FELOPED. DEFPOZ. Fuck is that? EC. Oh, my laptop died. Rip. I guess it. Yeah, it's dead. Not cheating, by the way. P7X. I don't fucking care. Like, laptop died, so I cannot see anything. Sorry, guys. Why don't you inspect? Okay. What? First aids.
A chamber pot. Fortunately for Carl, inspecting it wouldn't further this particular investigation. A communist manifesto. Only a few years ago, this type of allegiance meant prison time. And even at present, the Western world was very wary of the Soviet threat. Why would the doctor own such a book?
Communist manifesto. Yeah, I don't know the goal in this game. It doesn't really say. I didn't bother to check when I installed it.
Doctors used light-reflecting frontal mirrors to look inside the patient's cavities. That was a bit unsettling. But back then, it was pretty much always the case with medicine. The good doctor, flanked by his beautiful spouse.
Hey, that's the woman in the car.
Happiness, captured on cardstock. Carl recognized this woman's soulful eyes. Was it Dr. Beaupre who had hit him head-on at the village border? The good doctor, flanked by his beautiful spouse. Pure happiness, captured on cardstock. Carl recognized this woman's soulful eyes. Was it Dr. Beaupre who had hit him head-on at the village border?
I need warmth or something. Just reading where to get magnets, and apparently it's in a fucking field somewhere. Yes.
Great care had to be taken searching this place full of oddities. Everything was important. The decor itself told a story.
Where is... Oh, it's Canada, is it? I forgot. Yeah. Oh, wait, was that some ice, or was I seeing things? No, I didn't think it was ice. Just, alright. Right, we're at some other house. Let's go and whack whoever's inside. Rosea's house. Let's go kill her, maybe. I bet it's locked. Oh, it's locked. I'll throw a brick in my face right now. It's always nice to have a bag of facts in your pocket. Oh, fucking hell. That scared me so much. Oh shit, wait. Where's my inventory? I'm gonna smash his fucking face in right now. Alright,
Je m'attendais pas à ce qu'un étrange retentisse par ici. Moi te dire, je prends plus de chance depuis que ça rôde dans ce bout-là. J'ai ma carabine au bout du doigt et puis bang 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 si ça s'approche.
Shut up, just die. Like, okay. Why are you trying to shoot me then? Thought I was had to kill him there, but...
Vois-tu le livre là? C'est le Wendigo. Ouais, le Wendigo. Un guerrier qui devient un loup pour se venger de sa grosse.
What's it about?
Et
Like I want to read all that. Is that a novel?
gomme-moi la belle rose de la tulipe qui se donne au yacht sur le mercredi des cendres. C'est-tu pas effrayant cette histoire-là?
Why is this guy letting me in his house? I don't understand. Like, I just tried to kill him. I'm just turning on his radio and stuff. He doesn't even care. Like, look at his face. He don't give a shit about life.
Vois que t'as pas mieux à faire.
Not really. He's gonna steal your stuff. I'm literally just stealing his stuff. He doesn't even care. He actually cares anyway, so...
Tu marches. Tu sens des pieds.
Yeah, shut up. I'm just trying to steal your stuff. Wait. You got nothing in there, you stupid, like, loser. Me in 50 years.
C'est vrai, le jeune, que tu te promènes quasiment en bobette. Une bonne police, ça te fait pas de tort. Mais je vais te dire une chose. Dans ton coin de pays, comme par ici, on n'a rien sans rien. Et où, mon caribou?
Can I have it then, or...
Si tu veux du linge chaud, parce que t'es habillé comme un gars de la ville, je dirais pas non à une bonne bouteille de caribou. Puis tu pigeras ce que tu voudras parmi mes guinées.
Alright, here's a bottle of fuck off. I did have something for him. Or a bit of beer. Oh wait, I don't... I'm fucking stupid. Let's just drink a beer, like, in front of his face. Yeah. Oh.
Tu marches. Tu sens des pieds.
Shut up, old man. Where did I get a bottle of caribou?
Dans mon temps, c'était comme sur l'image. On était vrais, fiers, forts, puis on avait le bon lieu de notre bord.
Could literally steal it and run out the door, but no, apparently I need to get a bottle of caribou from him.
Mon pauvre
Well, I'll see you later, mate. I have to go.
Puis ma ceinture.
Don't shoot me ever again.
Le monde tournait plus.
I'm trying to make a good exit, okay. Well, that was fun. Just get shot by some French guy. So I need to find, like, a bottle of whatever that is. I don't know what it is, but... And then I can get a code. And then I am apparently good enough to I need the key for that actually. Where do you think it is? In here? I have to run around. Nope, no key here. Where do you think it would be though? There's nothing really here, I don't know, it's just like nothing. Let's go to the next house. Guys, am I still live? I don't even know if I'm still streaming. Oh, I am. Cool. Where do I go?
There, Carl had fed his mind, but had forgotten the harsh reality that his body also needed nourishment.
He's talking again.
In the dead of winter.
Oh, he died, okay. Had to try to tour it. Right, I'm gonna make a left turn here into the ditch and die. Need speed pro drift, okay. Oh, I damaged my health, okay. So. Right, here we are. My new house, moving in. Let's go and say hello to the neighbours. Right, here we go. Oh, someone's car is here. So. House of the Patriot. Alright, someone's got a gun now. I have no weapon to defend myself apart from a hatchet, which isn't ideal. I need a cigarette. Yes.
That truck had obviously seen its share of gravel roads. Carl wasn't a mechanic, but he could easily tell that only the most heartfelt prayer would bring this old Peter back from the slumber.
What if this guy's Marlboro
With that
cigarettes?
cold, however, it was more likely that it would wait until next spring to wake up.
Quick scope to the camera. Nice. Okay, this is a training.
With a homemade shooting range such as this, it wasn't hard to imagine a stray bullet ending its course inside the flesh of an unsuspecting passerby. Granted, Carl thought, there wasn't much in the way of passersby around here.
Apart from the, like, wolves and stuff. Oh, I thought this is the front door. Yes, 5 cigarettes and some toilet paper, that's all you need in life, really. Like, literally, that's all you need. Some toilet paper and a cigarette. According to this game. Right, so let's get a barrel of wine here. What's that? Nope. Ah, another one. Oh. Yes. Is that caribou? I don't know if it is.
The place looked more like a pigsty than a house. A heavy stench of curdled milk, cheap alcohol, and boiled cauliflower filled the air.
My house in 5 years.
Rock music invaded the minds of men even in the remotest of places. The man didn't own a turntable, though, so there's that going for him. Back then, in Africa and elsewhere, people were ready to take up arms to stand against the yoke of English imperialism.
Yoke.
In Montreal, mailboxes were blown up, abductions were carried out, and violent manifestos were distributed to media outlets. But around here, in the great northernmost, all a man could do is curse out loud against a faraway evil and pray for the revolution to arise. That man, by any reckoning, was from that very stock.
Shit life. Looks like tomato on a plate. Can't afford any food. Putting pencils in a can of baked bean jars. Like. Gun rack, no guns. That's good.
You had to be out of your mind to cook up white whiskey at home. The all-surrounding stench of alcohol alone was probably enough to gas a man to death. You had to be out of your mind to cook up white whiskey at home. The all-surrounding stench of alcohol alone was probably enough to gas a man to death.
I can get my coat now. Let's go and get it. Wait, did I even get it? Apparently I did.
Carl knew right away that the owner of this place wasn't a copper collector. No, this was a junkman's base of operations. The guy definitely
Heineken
seemed like quite
headquarters
the
location.
expert in scavenging scrap metal, with or without permission, surely.
Some shit shack in the middle
In the
of
right hands, red metal could sell like hotcakes.
Right, apparently I got the caravan.
Carl knew right away that the owner of this place wasn't a copper collector. No, this was a junkman's base of operations. The guy definitely seemed like quite the expert in scavenging scrap metal, with or without permission, surely. In the right hands, red metal could sell like hotcakes.
Let's get that caribou.
Dejan Blouin. Seems like that pig had a name after all.
It's a really chill game. I really like it.
Carl felt that it was mission accomplished.
The only bit was that like
The
stupid
wicked
level
nature
with
in his
the
back.
gas station that I didn't know what to do. This is really fun. Like just chill, driving around a bit in the snow, stealing things. You know, it's really nice. Let's get that jacket that I want from eBay. Like, you can't even afford to get deliveries. You have to go and get it yourself. Let's go. This game is only £6 on Steam, so it's really nice. Oh. What? Is he going to shoot at me again? When you get home from your crap job. Alright, calm down. Hello, I'm your carer for today. How's your day been? Yeah, it gives a shit, mate. Oh, no pills. Right, I'm gonna trade some caribou.
Ah, quand on cherche, on trouve. Parce que je t'aime bien à cette heure.
You've been singing the whole time. Why is your belt 2D?
De prendre ma pénice. Parce que par là-bas, tu vas rencontrer le vrai froid. Un froid qui glace.
Can you like get on with it? I don't care. Cheers. Oh, Game of Thrones reference. Why are you shooting at me? Whoa. When you come out of Top Man with a new jacket. Or like Primark. Thanks, old man. See ya. He's like Breaking Bad. Oh, keys. This is like Breaking Bad episode. Yeah, I stole your shit keys. Bye. Why'd you leave them near the door like that? It's not very safe. Your door is made of like plywood. That's not even... You wrote on it with a pen. What? Fashion. Let's open this crap door. I don't know. Now I need to find a magnet or some sort. Oh, gas can. Yes. Nothing. That was a bit useless. Is that it? Just a gas can. What do I need that for? Let's go to the next house. Yes, that's the one. Penultimate one. He even sounds like him. Well, he even looks like him, but it's French. Not American.
The old man's cabin had been very generous to Carl. He couldn't have asked for more.
Shut up. Where the crap am I going? Breaking Bad escape scene. I don't know, like this story is just like literally drive around and raid houses, but it's so fun. I'm trying to drive, but I can't. And it's kind of like open world, but in a small area, so I can just go everywhere. Apparently my car can survive unlimited fuel, because I'm on empty for like 3 hours. Don't know if it's the game or what, but... Interstellar 2 undocking scene. Fucking dumb. And the music as well is so chill. Right, we're at some other house. I don't know what it is. Uncle Jack's hideout.
Sometimes, and especially around here, people are so possessive with their land, as a dog is with hydrants.
Spark plug. Why is the mailbox outside the house? That's not safe. I haven't encountered any wolves yet, so...
What good was a motorless car? The mechanic sure had an odd way to go about repairing things.
Top Gear fun episode. Oh, having a vision. Or something. How's my health looking? It's okay. Stop doing that. Headlights. Ah, I can get a headlight in my car now. Where's my car? Oh, it's there. I'll do it later. gas can. Oh, I can fill my car.
Sheets of metal everywhere. Was Carl out of touch with current home improvement trends? Or perhaps this was meant to protect against residual radiation? Gamma rays?
I can't drive inside. Okay. What's the point? Who cares? Damn. Life lessons. Yes. Money car.
Carl had a hunch that there had got to be a plan somewhere that could help him put this thing back together. Perhaps someone was expecting an important call. In any case, that person's in for a long wait. Carl already noticed that telephone services weren't provided in this area. The milk was sorted by
French
color,
drama.
from the whitest to the greenest, or in other words, from the freshest to the
Ooh,
sourest.
snowmobile.
The man has a passion for intergalactic things. Back then, people were obviously scared of the Russian atomic bomb, but an invasion by extraterrestrials was a legit fear as well. Seems like the mechanic had made his choice.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention, sorry. Dear Mr. Lamar, your
Roswell.
car insurance is outdated.
Temipek,
Fuck off.
same
okay.
story. Large deserts conducive to extravagant follies.
What the hell?
Weird stuff. Kind of a crossing between a colander and a hairdryer. What was it for? To play telepath? To protect against nuclear waves?
How much RAM? You need like 4 or 5, I don't know. Not a lot. Friends, final moments. Fuck. A hammer? I can smash my head in now, finally. Stealing road signs is prohibited by law. Well, they just did, so.
If some daring person could manage to get their hands on the missing parts, Carl was willing to bet that the craft would have taken flight.
What was I meant to do? I don't remember. I didn't do anything here. Got a hammer and that's it, okay. Life. This music's so annoying. Please stop. What is in here? Whoa.
Another worrisome victim of this ice. This one seemingly petrified in action. The poor man, before being frozen solid, seemed to have been defending the entrance to his cabin. But from what?
Whoa, what the fuck? I'm scared I don't know what to do. Okay. What the fuck? Why? Oh no, he's dying. What? Whoa. A rifle. Budget cuts. Ah, that's terrible, sorry. Oh, there's a hand there. Life.
Something very important must have been in there for the man to take such time and effort to hide it. But Carl didn't know how to reach it.
Okay. Some bolts. Whoa, so much stuff. I don't need wood, to be honest. Well, I guess, but don't know what I need. Don't really need that. Oh, did I just pick it up again? Just consume some cigarettes. Marlboro quality. Oh shit. I repaired something. Where's it going?
It was an indisputable fact that machines like this entailed a level of intellectual finesse that Carl was lacking.
Aha, wrecked. What is this? Oh.
To all appearances, Carl concluded, the owner of the place had moved more essentials from his house inside the garage. A peculiar man indeed.
Gives a shit anyway. See you later. This game is so intense. Like, I don't know what I'm doing, but it's intense. Ah, actually, I found the gas can, so I guess I can go back to the...
Carl hadn't lived up to his good finder reputation.
What's that?
He still hadn't found any of the wealth contained in Lamotte's lands.
Quick scoped. There's probably something mysterious there, I don't know. Oh, oops. Whoa, parkour in Canada. Right. Where do we go now? Guess we can go back to the gas station there and see if I can fill up my shit car. It's going to follow the road and then take a left. Oh yeah, thanks to that guy that donated £2, I forgot to say. Maybe I did say it, I forgot. That was like 2 hours ago. Alright, where am I? Oh, I'm not even close. Top 10 hits on the radio today. Golden Gate Bridge. Alright, I've gone the wrong way.
Wouldn't surrender their divine nectar so easily. In all likelihood, they had to be switched on from inside the store.
Ah, okay. Can deposit some stuff. Fill up again. I have one. What? I have a gas can in my hand. What? Oh. I thought I lost it. I don't know. Don't need it, I guess. Shit life. What? Alright. to that house there that I didn't go to before. Straight ahead. Right.
That had to be the worst parking job ever. Who was Carl to judge, though? It may be customary to park like that around these parts, or not. The punishing cold rendered the door frozen tight. Carl saw no way to open it.
The window's open, so... Sponsored by Chevrolet Automobiles. No, the gas I have is really filled up. What? The house is right there. Something. What? I just put caps lock on. Oh, I have not encountered any wolves or anything, so this is a very dangerous situation. This is where the magnets apparently are. Because I read it in a Google thing. Have I already been here? No.
The air was freezing, right down to the bone.
Needs a toilet. What does that do? I don't get it. Need a plunger. There we go, be nice. What was that? I heard a noise.
The pot was cold, and the stew inside wasn't cooked. It's likely that poor Giselle was slow cooking it before she got snapped.
Steak. I need some steak. Why is steak in equipment? Need another fact, man. 5 minutes every time.
The otherworldly ice had struck again.
When you smoke and then hallucinate after.
Frozen in eternity.
Scary.
Something was hidden under the stairs.
Harry Potter. What?
man grabbed his rifle. Carl felt a sense of dread in him.
He looked at the wall. Whoa.
Perhaps their spousal relationship had been cooling down lately.
Why is he holding a gun?
It seemed like secrecy was commonplace in this house. The vision's veil was lifted, and he was back to reality.
He's trying to read.
A reality in which Giselle, Jill's loving spouse, was motionless, frozen in ice.
Oh, I see. Well, okay. That was interesting. Piss off. Batman Arkham City detective mode. Just fucking. Alright. Let's see.
Carl had seen that kind of safe before. With its double-layered security system blending letters and numbers, its code couldn't be broken by the common burglar.
Compromising file. Wow.
Ah, moving. What a pleasant activity. Of
6.
course, you'll find the record player only to find the records weeks later in some random box.
Yes.
The general store, along with several more infrastructures in the area, had been acquired by wealthy industrialist William J. Hamilton. Perhaps the village should be rechristened Hamiltown.
Well,
Many boxes scattered about. Carl didn't need to summon his detective training to quickly figure that the Lachauces had just moved in.
don't give a shit.
A nice white coating would restore the room to its charm of olden days.
This room's just like the other room.
A mess. Clearly, there was some
Yes.
major revamping work underway here. The place looked barely habitable. Beautiful portrait of Gilles and Giselle, bound together by the chains of conventional love.
Shut up, mate.
A nice white coating would restore the room to its charm of olden days. Many boxes scattered about. Carl didn't need to summon his detective training to quickly figure that the Lachauces had just moved in.
So, where's this magnet that apparently is here, but it's not?
Many boxes scattered about. Carl didn't need to summon his detective training to quickly figure that the Lachauces had just moved in.
Okay. Ah, I'm back. Yes. Now I can get that thing that I forgot what I needed to get. Didn't even take it properly. Okay. Right, I'm gonna jump off. Oh, that's a pathway back, but I don't want to go there. I want to go to the other house on the bottom bit. Let's go. Hey, where's my car gone? What? I thought someone nicked my car. So who cares? Good meme. Oh, it's only here. Carjacked in the middle of Canada, like wilderness. Oh, it's Bedard's house. Better watch out. Bedard is a very bad man. Is that? Oh, I thought that was him on the roof there. What the hell? It looked like him. Okay. Do 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 do. Everyone has the same brand of radio. It's like the most popular in northern Canada. Some radio, like probably a Bush radio. Alright, nothing in here, which is nice. That was pointless. Ah, I thought that was True Detective horn or something.
What was even the point of locking your door? If everyone hid their key in the same place. Carl was starting to feel like his investigator life lacked challenge. The house smelled like incense, the kind that reminds you of the good Lord, of peace.
The good Lord. That's literally a picture of someone.
Religion was very influential throughout Quebec many years ago. Indeed, it was surprising that Carl did not come across a single chapel since arriving here.
How did they draw the sun? I don't know. Who's that?
Good Paul VI, appearing papal. His crooked fingers gave the impression he was about to bestow a miracle.
What, it's just like snow everywhere. This is the miracle of Turkey. No. Why? Ah, I can get that key now. I am hungry. I want to eat some painkillers. This is Walter White's house. Damn, some nice food.
The perfect cookie-cutter Catholic family, most likely attending church every Sunday.
Hell. toy store?
Who knew that giraffes thrived in the North Pole? The craze for toys was stupefying. Love of religion and ancestors was rooted deep inside the hearts of Canadian souls, to which the Bedards appeared to be closely related.
Work of art. Just
the family's mother must have spent her days washing the filth off her kids' diapers. The empty cradle sent an eerie feeling down Carl's spine, as if minutes ago someone just grabbed the baby and made a run for it. Jean-Luc Bédard had without a doubt been the closest man in the village to William Hamilton, otherwise known as Uncle Willie.
Willie, okay. Worst life.
Carl wasn't desperate enough to invade a village woman's privacy. Carl wasn't desperate enough to invade
You invaded
a
her
village
one like
woman's
5
privacy.
seconds ago. What? What's wrong with you, Carl? Alright, let's go then, I guess. That's, if you don't want to investigate, that's your fucking job, isn't it? What are we doing then? Comedy. TV's on the other side, okay. Yeah, mate, your job is to investigate. You don't investigate something, okay. Right, so I have a wired magnet, which means I can get that stupid key out the door, like the whole thing. I don't remember where it is. I don't remember which house it was. I don't remember which. Shit. Which house was it? Hey, what's that first house at the bottom there? I haven't been there. Oh, or the one next to it. Oh, shut up. Oh. Forgot to check my mail, sorry. Okay. What's the point? No one cares. Why are you wasting time hiding stuff around a village? No one cares. Okay, let's go. There's one house there and there's another one at the bottom, so I'm going to do those two. And then I'm going to drive right into Lake Ambertech for no reason, just to end it. Who cares anyway. Right, let's take a right here. Okay. Help if I could actually... check my mail again, sorry. Thing is, like, they deliver my mail to various locations for my, like, privacy reasons, you know. From FBI, ex-CIA agent. Dear Mr. Roy, okay, so yeah, fucking, I don't give a shit. You'd think I'd have a good car with a good pension, but I don't actually. I've got a shit Cadillac, whatever it's called. Man, this game reminds me of Canada for some reason. Right, let's go. Oh shit. Roy, that's... Oh, Roy has a dog. Shit. Better get my knife out in case. Wake up. Okay. Amazon Prime delivery CCTV footage. What? Damn, they left, so I guess I can take the house, I guess. Let me just look for their bins first, because I'm a tramp.
It was a classic Canadian house, except for the absent horde of kids that would normally be swarming about.
Yes.
Just one more move and White is checkmated. Game over. It seems the game was abandoned right before the final strike came down.
Wait, someone murdered every single person in this house, so I don't understand. Is that what happened? Inventory's full. Alright, don't need... I need everything, don't I? Can I get rid of one of these? No. I don't know. That doesn't do anything. My inventory's full, I don't know what to do. Can I just drop something quickly like this? Wow, really? What? It's a log. Right, let's drop this for a second. Just so I can start a fucking fire. Right. Cool. Ah, I need a spatula. And some bread, yes. With a syringe, is that? Oh, it's not a syringe.
The photograph was snapped not too far from here, Carl noticed. The couple seemed to be very good friends.
Simpsons movie scene.
The couple radiated something akin to lightheartedness, to freedom. Perhaps some people out there truly found a way to live happily ever after.
Emmerdale case moment. Oh my god. So wow. Yeah, what was that? Someone open the door. Oh, okay, I'm filling up bottles, I see. That's what it's doing. Alright, let's go. What's the point of having weapons? Like, you cannot kill anything, or just you can't do anything with these weapons. Like, I haven't encountered any single form of wild animal or like anything. What's the point? I'm not really doing anything with this hammer. Apparently there's a lock still there, so... Oh my god. Is there a key anywhere? Is the key in here? Where is this key that I need? Key, 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 key. Key. Need a key. Key, anyone? I always hear like things outside, like horses or something. Oh, what? Okay. Alright, let's go. Fargo season 78. That seemed to Tracy Peak. Oh, fucking hell. Alright, I'm off. Where am I? Eastern Amid Peck or something. Alright. Shit. Drunk. Right, let's go to the last house, which is there. I don't think I went to that one. Da 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 Oh shit, it's here we go. Oh fuck. Okay, where the hell is it? Apparently it's here, but I can't go that way. Oh, here it is. Wait, did I go here already? Yeah, I did go here. Okay, well, that's pointless. Let's go back. How the crap do I drive? Right, let's follow the road until we get to that house next to the petrol station. Does anyone know, like, where in Canada this is? Like, is this a fake sort of place? I don't know if it's real. Like, just snow everywhere, is it? Somewhere. Okay. Don't remember where that thing was. Where you have to find the thing. Whoa. Do you know what? I think it's that one. It might be. It must be that one. I swear it was. Can I drive through here, or do I have to sort of... I swear it is that house. Or have I been to that one? I don't remember. Or is it... Oh, it might be that one. Oh, I'm so... okay, it probably is that one. I don't remember. They were the same, the icons. Oh. Oh, fuck. Shit. No, that's not how you drive. Wait, the fuck? Where am I going? Is that the only way to get in? Red driving test UK. Alright, I have to go right. I have to go right here. Shawshank Redemption. Where is this place? Have I been in? Yes. I've been here before. Oh shit, wrong house, sorry. I'm the worst taxi driver in the UK. Hello, it's your Uber and outside and you just fucking drive into my house. Well, I can't really see, to be honest. I hope I don't run over someone. That's how you drive. Okay. I don't remember this house. Oh,
Welcome to Alibaba's Cave, Lumberjack Edition. Surely Carl would find something worth his time in here.
What a match. Oh, forest cabin key. Don't forget to return the key. Yeah, sure. If you leave your door open, I'm not exactly going to return it, but... Oh, a magnet. Hardware, just... Flare, ooh. So, where is this cabin? Quick scoped. I don't see the cabin anywhere. Thought Park, like kids centre somewhere. I could have sworn there was a cabin here. I swear there was. Because I ran through the forest and then there was like, you know, a thing there. I don't know. So...
A fire is as good as the materials used to create it.
Whoa, bear tracks. Better get my hammer out. Well, now I'm gonna get lost. Don't wanna get lost. I'm gonna throw a grenade in there. Well, I don't know where it is, so...
A fire is as good as the materials used to create it.
Shut up. I don't know where it is, so I'm gonna go and... Whoa. Spider-Man 5. Oh, this rate is slow. Right. I don't remember that bit. There was a house that I went to that had a little key thing in the door, but I don't remember. That's strange. Maybe it's that bed and breakfast. I'll go check it out. So I have to go right. Yeah, done it wrong already. Where the crap am I? Oh. Ariel's TV bug. Oh, it's cabin.
The crossbow bolts had the same origin. Carl was sure of it. Who was it? And more importantly, what was being hunted like this?
I don't know.
Without a single window to brighten things up, the inside of the cabin was almost pitch black. Beware of close encounters of meat and furniture. Solitaire, a card game only hermits can truly enjoy. Carl felt depressed at the thought of playing this.
Depressed. Alright, I just had the really wrong idea for what that was, but okay. Toothbrush. I need a toothbrush.
Everything was set up for a well-deserved snack. It seemed like the place hadn't been empty for long, but without knowing exactly why, Carl had the feeling no one was coming back anytime soon.
Whoops. Bear tracks again. What's that? Meat, beer. I need to put some stuff in my truck. And collect more stuff after. Just put. Let's deposit. That. That. Some of that. Some of that. One of that. One of that. One of that. One of that. And that's it. Yes. Stocked up for the weekend, boys. Yes. I swear you have to like kill bears and stuff in this game. What? None. says I'm playing Sonic Generations. Oh shit. I think it's from Red Dead, isn't it? I don't remember. Whoa, sorry lads, a bit too much. Tokyo Drift, oh. Oh shit. I've been there. Oh, wait, what? Right, I have to get out. Now I think I understand like what this bit means, because last time I was just, I don't know what the fuck's happening, but I think I have to like just follow whatever they're doing.
Carl had no issue recognizing the spirit-like figures, but he couldn't figure out what they wanted from him.
Oh, okay.
The Phantom, freed of reality's shackles, vanished in the forest. Earlier, Carl had witnessed a tragedy that befell it. Another Phantom disappeared in the wilderness. Carl had seen what happened to it too.
Yeah, then what? Yes, and then what? Am I meant to do something? Okay. Yeah, that's right. It's not. I've got nothing else to do in my life. Do I have to do something? I don't know. Do I have to climb it? What? Do I have to hit something? What? Do I just walk off?
Carl sensed that the cold was beating a retreat, as if he was moving away from some kind of center of gravity.
No. Alright, so what I think is that it was here where the thing happened. In the house. Well, I went to that house there and it was, you know. See, I don't remember really. Apparently there's a key there. What do I do? What do I do? Okay.
The further Carl moved away from the ice block, the more his senses came back to him.
It doesn't say what I have to do. Normally you have to just look at them and something happens. Okay. Maybe I need to get that magnet thing.
Numbness was giving way to awareness. The vision was wavering.
I want to find that hole thing, but I don't remember where it is. Does anyone remember where it was? I don't know which house it was. No idea. It's not those last three. I don't know if it's those ones. Don't remember actually. You just Google it. Blazes shed. Ah, is it that one? I think it is. Okay. Right. Let's go there. It's the house with the plus sign on it. Right, let's go. When you work 5 hours a day and then like you have to go home into your shit house, you're like you don't care about anything anymore. You just drive into a bridge. Who cares? Like, fuck off. And you forget how to drive. Okay. Right, let's go. It's the first house on the left, the one I need to go to. Let's go off the Golden Gate Bridge again. Oh, fuck. Damaging my spine. Oh, I'm at west, I'm into Peck, whatever. Maybe the wrong place. No.
There should be a law forbidding doctors from falling sick. Carl got the trembles as he imagined the excruciating pain that kind of scalpel could no doubt inflict. Within these miserable walls, patients probably felt more like in a slaughterhouse than in a doctor's office.
So... what?
For the one-eyed, or for other vision problems, the eye patch was the way to go.
I think I already have one, so I've gone to the wrong place. Oh shit. Fucking, I went to the wrong one. Sorry, boys. I'm really sorry I went to the wrong house. XD. What time is it? Oh. Alright. Let's go to that one. The one on the left, which I did the wrong house. Okay. How do I drive? So apparently in this house the key is there, but they all look the same, so I don't know if it's that one. But according to someone on YouTube it's here. So let's see. Probably won't be. Okay, it is, yes. Awesome. Let's get out.
A key. What could it be for? The garden shed? Carl couldn't reach it with his arm alone, but he had more than a few tricks up his sleeve to pick it up.
That's it. Okay, we'll just wait for a bowl and a gas can. So the chainsaw doesn't work. Well, that's that then. Hello. Well, I guess I'll leave it there for now. And I'll play more like tomorrow, I don't know.
When finding a boot, one wonders what became of the foot.
Sweet. Guess that's it, lads. Cheers.